You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, Exile, or die in the attempt. You were born with quickness of body. You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here, your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Rayclast shall be your audience and your foe.
Good evening, guys. Good morning. Good morning. It is 2 o'clock in the morning here in India, and welcome to Razorlight Entertainment presents to you a Path of Exile Legion League gameplay. My name is Andar. It's a pleasure to be here. If you guys have been watching our Facebook feed, we did inform you guys we'll be doing a complete playthrough of Path of Exile Legion League, and we have also put a preview of our Path of Exile Cyclone Duelist Slayer build, so you can just take a look at what we are planning to do. And this league, we're going to try to kick the videos out as fast as possible, and we're going to do a complete playthrough as opposed to certain maps that we post from time to time. So our duelist now is Addictive Andar, and welcome to Legion. Many things have changed. This league is essentially a melee focused league, so I'm gonna I don't care about the chat so much, so I'm just gonna disable a lot of these. If we get whispers, we'll take a look at it. Otherwise, we just don't care. Now, I'm just gonna go through the options very quickly to see what we have, anything else that we need to do. We have found that right now with anti-aliasing it off, lighting, shadows, global illumination, sun shadow, low, number of lights low, everything else high, trilinear filtering, the game runs pretty well. So that's the config that works for the game, so that's what we go with. Okay. Well, what else do you do, right? Let's see, UI, I think we're good over here, no need for screen shaking and stuff. Map's fine, looks good. I am going to disable. Yeah, I'm gonna just save that so we don't have to worry so much about it. Should have shown up. Yep. Input is fine. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's good. Mouse 5 is there's a middle mouse button. Should be okay. I guess let's get to it, right? So I'm going to talk about the different the changes to this league. Primarily, one of the things I want to mention right out, at the outset, is that the monsters have been rebalanced. So essentially, magic monsters now have more health as well as rare monsters, but rare monsters give you more experience, about 45% more experience. So I think the shift will basically we'll be shifting from killing a lot of magic monsters to killing rare monsters in as many places as possible. So let me just let me just clear out a lot of these guys from the previous leagues that I was part of. So we're just gonna do that. And if these guys ever come back, we will friend them again, just so we don't have interesting notifications come up. So that's gonna be cool. Oh wow, somebody's already level 27. Wow, we actually started half an hour late because GGG put in a 4.27 gigabyte patch, which we had to download. So yep, we'll take that. Okay, so we have our preview skill build, which we will try to show you guys in the recording as we go, as we level up. But you guys can also catch it on our Facebook page, fb.rle.ninja. Just go there and you can see one of the posts telling you exactly what we're gonna do with this skill. We're gonna focus on dual wielding, and oh, look at this attack transition, very good. So I don't have to click again. I just hold this button down and he just goes crazy on the monsters. That's good. Yeah, that I'm happy with. I'm gonna focus on movement speed, attack speed, you know, trying to make it as exciting as possible. The initial idea was to go with a Cyclone build whenever Cyclone became available. I'm not entirely sure that's where I'm at now after reading the patch notes in detail a little more, because everything has splash effect now. All the, well, not a directly linked to skill gem splash effect, but more like a standalone splash effect. All melee skills now attack everything in their path. So it's not really, you know, select one monster, attack that monster anymore. It's just attack everything in your way. So that's how they work. So there is a potential for every skill to start hitting multiple enemies just because the swing of the weapon catches them in the arc and therefore they get damaged. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah, people are already going for the top. Those who started on time. I don't think we'll be able to give them a run for the money, even if we tried. But yeah, there's always that little something. GGG just puts in. Okay, chance to bleed. I'm sorry. Chance to bleed adds physical damage with weapons. Chance to cause bleeding and more damage with bleeding. Now, here's the thing though. Attack speed for all skills have been increased at base, so 80% of base effective added damage has not changed much for all skills. But double strike has been buffed up a little bit, I believe. It also has chance to cause bleeding. So right now we have like a 50% chance to cause bleeding, which is cool. So that's something that we're going to be looking into a lot. It just makes sense, this particular league, to do it. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be some interesting floss juggling going on. Ah, you see that, guys? You see that? My weapon swing. You can just go back and play that if you want. The swing of the weapon catches multiple monsters in its arc. So that's interesting to remember. There you go. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab all of you. Yeah, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's see how this works. Ah, okay. They weren't lined up right, but if you can line them up, you should be able to start hitting two enemies at once early on. So here we are. This is our character, Addictive Andar. I just want to say to GGG, Grinding Gear Games, you guys should have deployed that patch a little bit earlier, though. I would have loved to start exactly on time, and I don't have like a 40. We don't have a 40 megabit per second connection to get 4.2 GB in 1 second. So that's just not. I think you guys should do better. You could have deployed that. Even in the standalone client that we were using, you could have deployed that, and it would have been easier. It would have been appreciated if you had deployed that before. Now, let's just take a look at the base chance to block over here. Defense, there we go. Okay, chance to block modifier, 24%. So we have a flat chance to block here. That's nice. Critical strike base for this sword is just 5. Yeah, 5% flat is where we start. We want that chance as high as possible. Alright, I think it's time we... Oh, Hillock, here we go. Now, I want to take a look at... Oh, so that's where the dodging is. They signal... There we go. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a dodge mechanic right there. I imagine with teleport skills, fighting Izaro and other bosses. Oh, dodgy, dodgy. Did he just... Oh, he picked up a weapon? You bastard. There we go. Yeah. Okay, this is fun. I'm gonna say this is fun. Oh, man. Ah, dude, stop picking up the... Look at me dodge, people. Whoa! By the way, I'm not using any special hotkey to dodge here. You should know. I'm not doing that. And I'm dodging. I'm gonna just pound you to pieces. There you go. Done. So that's Hillock. Interesting. I'm just gonna say interesting. It is an intuitive mechanic, isn't it? You don't have to. You don't need anything special to do that. You can just, yeah. I think we can just pick that up quite easily. You don't need a separate system. You don't need You don't need a tutorial to be told how to do that. So that's pretty cool. I do appreciate it. That is nice. Can we dual wheel now? Oh, we can dual wheel right from the get-go. That is so cool. Is there a monster here? I want to see. I want to see if there's a monster here that we can. No, I just wanted to test that dual wielding. What? I finally got the big one? Oh, Hillock. Hillock's the big one. Okay. The big one. Well, here we go. Everything else is pretty much standard.
Now there's a face I never...
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Do you have anything new that we can purchase? Get our shit going faster. 21% global damage. Oh, yeah. 12% increased global damage. By the way, guys, Thorn builds are also quite viable now in this game. So something you guys want to look into going forward. Perforate, attack, melee. Oh, so these are the new gems that just become available. Smash the ground, multiple spears, blood stance. Okay, caustic arrow. I don't care. Shrapnel shot. Cleave. Cleave's got a high base damage. Dual wielding, deal 60% from each damage combined. So mana cost is 6, or do I go with perforate? It's got a bigger base damage. Same mana cost really. Okay. Round slime, molten strike. No, thank you. That's been nerfed slightly. And I don't want elemental damage. Heavy strike. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, there we go. Viper strike, melee chaos, dual strike, 50% increase, 100% more, blah 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 blah, pretty much blah 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 blah. I'm gonna take that too. We'll see what works and then put in as required. Okay, so perforate. We're not gonna go with perforate right now. So I'm just gonna set that up. Let's talk to Tarkleague and just get the basic stuff done. Cleave, hey, thanks for just offering that up. Molten strike, shrapnel shot. Well, okay. If you're gonna be that insistent, yeah, sure. For blah 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 duration on enemies. Let me just sell some stuff quickly. I think I should be able to afford. Yeah. Okay, not yet. I'd love to get this club though. Oh, it's a two-handed me. No, thank you. Rusted spike. Oh, global critical strike multipliers. Now that's something you want in your corner. Two-handed sword, one-handed sword. Accuracy rating. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that you can actually figure into your build as you go forward.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay, so this is us now. Atticus Andar right here. I just showed you guys how the dodge mechanic works, kinda. If you had movement skills, it's more fluid, by the way. So let's just put in our first skill point, which will of course be attack speed. As in reference to our ultimate build that we'll be following, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what that is gonna be. Image, let me see if I can very quickly show you guys our skill build. I don't know how easy this will be to see. Okay, so this is on screen right now. You guys are looking at our PoE skill build, the planned skill build for our Slayer. Pretty much goes like this. You can see it on screen. And this is what we're going to be following, which is going to be primarily dual swords, maybe cyclone based, maybe not. We'll see how the game evolves. A lot of armor and evasion, armor from evasion as well. We'll probably take the final dexterity based skill now, which is iron reflexes, to convert all our evasion to armor. We'll probably go with that. We'll see how that goes. Lots of bleeding and lots. I took some bleeding nodes, some life leech nodes. Same with mana, life. Lots of frenzy nodes as much as we can grab. And that's pretty much how we're doing it. That's how we're going forward. And also a Slayer Ascendancy with the newly tweaked nodes as well, giving us some buffs. So hopefully we should be able to do a lot of bleeding, poison damage. Not so much poison, but more on the bleeding. And also use the sand stance to progress pretty quickly through the game. So that is our PoE skill bit right there. So I'm just going to get back to... right. So that's our PoE skill build. That's what we're going to follow. So we start off with this skill over here, attack speed and accuracy. That's our handsome duelist. And that's about it, guys. So for this very quick first part, I just want to get this out. Look at those guys. Amazing artists. So I'm going to see you guys next time. And we'll be bringing you part 2 very quickly. Thank you for joining me. My name is Andar, and Razorlight Entertainment is very happy to bring you this playthrough. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we hope to see you guys in the next part. God bless you all. Peace.